Once upon a time, in a serene forest nestled between towering mountains, there stood a mighty oak tree. This oak was not just any tree. It was known far and wide for its wisdom, strength, and kindness. One sunny morning, a weary traveler wandered into the forest. His name was Jack, and he had lost his way while journeying to a distant village. Exhausted and disheartened, Jack collapsed under the shade of the oak tree, seeking refuge from the scorching sun. The oak, sensing Jack's distress, gently rustled its leaves, as if to comfort him. Jack, surprised by the tree's response, looked up and saw the wise oak smiling down at him. "Dear traveler," spoke the oak in a deep, soothing voice, "fear not, for you have found shelter beneath my branches. Rest here a while, and I shall guide you on your journey when you are ready." Grateful for the oak's generosity, Jack spent the day resting and regaining his strength. As the sun began to set, he thanked the oak and prepared to continue his travels. But before he could leave, the oak spoke again. "Wait, Jack, before you go, I have a gift for you." With that, the oak shed a single acorn, placing it gently in Jack's hand. "Plant this acorn wherever you go," the oak said, "and remember the kindness you found beneath my branches. May it grow into a tree of wisdom and generosity, spreading hope and shelter to all who seek it." Touched by the oak's words, Jack nodded gratefully and set off on his journey, carrying the precious acorn with him. Years passed, and Jack's life took many twists and turns. Through trials and triumphs, he never forgot the oak's gift and the lesson it imparted. Eventually, Jack settled in a distant village, where he planted the acorn in the center of town. Over time, the acorn sprouted into a magnificent oak tree, just like the one that had sheltered Jack all those years ago. The village thrived under the oak's watchful gaze, and its branches provided shelter to all who sought refuge. Jack, now an old man, would often sit beneath the tree, sharing stories of his travels and the kindness he had received. And so, the legacy of the grateful oak lived on, reminding all who passed by of the power of kindness, generosity, and the importance of paying it forward. For in a world where we often wander lost and weary, it is the kindness of strangers that guides us home.